on its gangsters. So in today's video, I'm gonna be breaking down one of my most recent and hardest early 2000 x 50 Cent type melodies, and like always, I'm gonna show you each and every step and sound I used to make the melody. And speaking about melodies, today I finally dropped Hustler's Lukey Volume 2. Check the first link down below in the description. Bro, I've had an insane amount of requests for this kit, and I also already had big industry producers hopping on the loops included in the kit. A whole lot of reactions from you guys guessing up for the drop of the kit. Bro, it has just been going crazy. So if you want to get more than 36 super high quality 50 Cent x early 2000 R&B loops, check the first link down in the description. And if you're ready, let's get into the tutorial. Bam. Alright, so as you know, or if you don't know, whenever making these kind of melodies for the early 2000 melodies, 50 Cent kind of melodies, you want to range between 88 up until 102 and 3, maybe 5 even BPM. So for the project of this melody, I went for 96 BPM. And the very first element that I used is an acoustic guitar. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, acoustic guitars, they never miss with this kind of melody, so I'll generally recommend you using them whenever starting the melody. And in this case, more specifically, I use the Ample Guitar Martin with the default preset. Bro, so goated preset, I ain't gonna lie, it sounds so clean. As you can see, we're using a chord progression in the D minor scale. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, most of the melodies that I make for this genre, the key really tends to be around the C minor up until the D sharp minor, and I will also use the F minor and the G minor quite a lot. But yeah, bro, there really is no rule when it comes to the key of the melody. You can literally use any key that you want. Now, another thing that I almost always do for this kind of melodies is to move the notes a little bit so that I have the human feeling, because bear in mind that it's a guitar, so you need to understand that like you want to give that feeling that someone is actually playing it. So that's the best way to do it. You just move the notes a little bit. So as next element, I used an electric guitar from Xenology, which is definitely a sound that you will find in these melodies quite often. Bro, I honestly cannot recall a melody in which I didn't use an electric guitar. And this is really the piano roll that I made for this sound. And bear in mind that I actually used it more as a counter melody, so I had basically the chords already, so I wanted to start giving more direction to the melody. So these are the first 4 bars of the melody, and then on the next 4 bars we actually have a little bit of variation, because another very important thing to do for these melodies is avoiding keeping things too repetitive, because they can really get repetitive if you're not careful. And this is what I did on the next 4 bars. Now at this point I added some staccato strings because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, these ones too, they cannot miss at all, and they always fit very well on the melody if you know how to place them. And as you can see, there really isn't anything too special about them. We basically have 2 shots at the beginning of each bar, and then on the 4th bar, on the second half of the 1st bar, we actually have them like twice, here and here. But yeah, man, pretty much it's still the same thing. Now, once gotten to this point, it was actually time to start filling up the gaps of the melody, because these melodies, they can really have a lot of gaps that are very good to have, but at the same time, sometimes there are just too many. You want to fill them out with some kind of tiny effects in the background, these kind of things. And in order to do that, for this melody, I used the clavinet, which is called 12 clavinet. Yeah, bro, as you can see, very simple. You don't want to do anything too crazy. You just want to fill up the gaps without destroying, you know, the vibe of the melody. You feel me? Now, another super important element that you want to have in these melodies, it's a bass. Bro, super important. Sometimes you can actually don't have it, but it really depends on the sound selection that you've chosen, because sometimes you might want to have, for example, a piano that you put on a lower note, and that might kind of serve as the bass of the melody, and you don't want to have like an electric bass with a piano on a lower note clashing together. Like, you want to choose in between the two. And for this melody, I use the Mother bass from Ilya Efimov, bro. So good at bass. So as you can see, the notes of the bass really follow the notes of the staccato strings that I showed you before, because sometimes you wanna have something more crazy, like you wanna give it more, you know, sauce on the bass, on the piano roll of the bass, but in this case I really wanted it to follow the pattern of the strings. Now the next element I used are some strings, but these ones that are not actually necessary, as in you can really choose if with using them or not. It really depends on the vibe of the melody. Me personally, I like to use them because I don't know, I really feel like they give that extra flavor to the melody, but they're really optional, bro. You don't need to use them every time, and this is one of the ways in which I like to use them. You see what I'm saying? They really give that nice emotional nostalgic vibe to the melody, but once again, it really depends on the vibe, bro. Now last but not least, some staccato strings once again, but these ones, man, you already know you wanna have them, bro. If you don't put these ones in these kind of melodies, bro, you've messed up the whole thing, bro. But yeah, man, this is the way I use them. Classic thing, nothing too crazy, but you can really go crazy with a lot of variation of the same kind of vibe for these strings. Now once I got all that, one of the sounds that I genuinely use, like, bro, I go like 75% if not 85% of the time on my melodies are some chimes. Yeah, bro, they sound so fire, and for these kind of melodies they're always fit, bro. But yeah, bro, you really want to play some here by the end of the fourth bar or at the beginning of the next 4 bars. It really depends, bro, but usually you want to have them there. Now I'm also gonna show you what I like to do when it comes to the arrangement of the melody. So the very first thing that I like to do for the first 8 bars of the melody, I actually like to have all the patterns like straight up fully playing, and then from the 9th up until the 12th bar we have some gaps from this pattern over here because I didn't want to have the notes playing consistently on this part of the melody. So I basically sliced out the pattern, and pretty much that's what I did. And then once I'm done for that part, I will just reintroduce the whole full length of the bar, and yeah, man, pretty much that's what I like to do. So at this point I actually had all the elements that I needed for the melody, so this is the end result of it. Bro, so the melody that I've just broke down is actually including Hustler's Lucky Volume 2. There's actually like 36 more super high quality melodies like this in the style of 50 Cent, Digga D, early 2000 R&B, strands, Stepuz, bro. All that fancy nice stuff, man, you're gonna get it in the kit. So first link down below the description. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, some of the melodies that are included in this kit have been going so crazy to the point where I've already had a placement which I'm not allowed to disclose yet, but bro, like I'm talking about big ass placements. So if you want to start making crazy beats, bro, especially if you already have the Tycoon drum kit, bro, this is the look kit that you're looking for. First link in description. And now let's get back to the video. Yeah, alright, of course, first thing that we're gonna do for the drums, we're gonna put the master channel preset straight away, and we're also gonna put the preset for the melody so that we're cool. Alright, let's look for a rim. I really feel like using a rim for this melody. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And of course we're gonna put the clap and snare channel preset. Alright, let's make a simple drum pattern. Yeah, something like this. We're gonna duplicate the whole thing. Let's duplicate this whole thing. Yeah, I also want to give it this gap over here because I already know what I'm gonna do with a kick. And yeah, man, let's actually look for a kick. I think the hook kick, bro, is gonna be the one. Feel me? Yeah, I'm feeling this one. And let's duplicate this whole thing. Yeah, let's actually duplicate this whole thing. Yeah, nice, bro. All right, let's put an open hat. I really feel like putting an open hat. Yeah, fire, bro. And here we're gonna put something else. Alright, I feel like putting a scratch already. Yeah, I'm feeling the loyalty scratch. You feel me, bro? And maybe here we're gonna put a fill or something like that. Hi boy, what are we talking about here, bro? This shit is lit. Of course, bro. Tycoon drank here. Second link in description. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's put some perks, bro, for sure. Bro, with the perks, you just wanna put whatever you feel like, but as long as you put it on the right place, you don't wanna go crazy and just put in random shit. You feel me? Yeah, this one's that fire too, man. Bro, everything lit like Chef G. Everything lit, bro. Hey, your boy back, everything lit, bro. These sounds, they are lit. You feel me? There's one particular one I'm looking for, bro. Here we go, man. Bro. Alright, I'll definitely duplicate everything we previously put on the other 4 bars, so we're gonna duplicate everything, and for the next 8 bars we're gonna put a perk loop because, bro, it's only right. But I think I'm gonna just keep the first 4 bars. Yeah, man, we lit. Let's put the riser as well. And now it is actually time to put the 808. Alright, so for the 808, I'm gonna use the Compton 808, and I'm actually gonna reduce the mid range of frequencies because I don't really want to have too many. Here I think I'm gonna do like the same thing that we have with the strings. And we're gonna reduce the length as well of these notes. Yeah, I really want to give it that, you know, that nice attack, bro. So we don't want to have the notes too long. Yeah, bro, pretty much that's it. The beauty of this beat is that the 808 is not crazy. You just want to have it at the beginning of every bar, pretty much, whenever the kick hits. And yeah, man, simple as, bro. It's nothing too crazy. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of arrangement. Hey bro, if you made it till the end of the video, appreciate you, my dog. Bro, don't forget to get yourself a copy of Hustlers Luke Volume 2. Bro, y'all been waiting so much for it. Now it's linked in description. And bro, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Stepuz. Make sure that you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel on my IG. And bro, of course, hey man, get yourself Tycoon if you haven't already. And bro, I'ma see you on the next time. Bye.